Casting Your Vote 2020 early voting gets underway today across Indiana.
We are 1 week from the primary election day, pushed back from its original May date because of the pandemic. News 8's Katie Wisely is live downtown with the changes you'll see because of the health crisis. Katie, good morning.
Hey, good morning. There are about 4.5 million Hoosiers registered to vote, and you will see some differences in the polls. Those early voters have until today, until June 1st, to cast that vote. Now, some differences that you'll see at those polling locations: social distancing restrictions will be in place. Voting stations will be at least 3 feet apart, and it may take a bit longer to get inside the location to cast your vote. The Indiana Election Commission says there are special considerations for in-person voting. Poll workers must have access to hand washing stations and should avoid touching their face. Every surface will be disinfected after each voter, and when possible, poll workers should use gloves. It's also important to note that poll workers and voters are encouraged to wear a face mask. Now, there is another option for early voters. Some voters are eligible to cast their vote through the use of the traveling board. This is when there are 2 poll workers from each party and they bring a ballot to your house and assist you in filling it out. Eligible voters include those experiencing illness or injury, caring for a person who will be confined at home on Election Day, or a voter with a disability whose polling place is not accessible. Now, if this does apply to you, the one-page application has to be completed by noon on Monday, June 1st, and returned to your county clerk's office. That link will be up on our website of that one-page application here soon. It's important to note that the primary election day is next Tuesday. Those polling places will be available for voters from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. In Indianapolis, Katie Wisely, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.
Great, Katie.